And we're live. Great. Microphone's working. Mic check. 1, 2. Great. Good morning. This is our 90th episode. We're just 10 episodes shy. It'll be very, very special. Sean and I still have to figure out what we're going to be doing for that. 10 episodes from now, where are we going to be in? Gabe? What month are we going to be in? What? So in December. So probably either after booked.
So the 100th episode is going to be December 16th.
December 16th, if everything goes to plan. What's going on? I'm just on a show. I'm just on live. But you can come in. You can come take a look. It's all good. Small fish is on the other side. Sorry about that. So if we do shows in Japan, then we'll have our 100th episode the day before we come back, or the day of we come back. But the way I'm looking at it, it's probably going to be in the new year. But speaking about Japan, we're finally booked. We got our tickets purchased. We're just waiting for the final details to come in on flights and all that stuff. But everything is done. So this should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Sean, Travis, and I are going to be going to Japan for 2 weeks in December, the beginning of December. So for you guys who are interested in getting something really specific, what I want you guys to do is either message me or message Sean, either on Facebook or our cell phones, whichever is most convenient. My Facebook is linked to the description of the video. Sean's is obviously the account that we're using to go live. Just message us what you're looking for, potential age of the fish, all that. Be as specific as possible so that when we get there and we find something, we could cater to your specifications. We're going to be probably using WhatsApp when we're there, so we can start sending out message blasts so that you guys are all aware of stuff that's available and somebody can grab it right there and then without having to wait for us to come back. Any comments? All right. So let us know. We still got some time. We're going to be sending out emails and other. I'm giving you guys the first opportunity to either message me or message Sean about getting on our list of specific fish that we're looking for while we're there, so that we can get you exactly what you're looking for by the time we come back. Another thing, Sean is not here, obviously. He's dealing with a couple of family issues, so Gabe, who's behind the camera, and I stepped in. We're running the show for today while he's getting everything that he needs sorted out. So hope that everything goes well with him. If you guys hear from him, just let him know that you're all there for his support. I'm sure he needs it right now. Moving on from that, do we have any questions before I move on? Gabe? Okay. So we have our 2 new products that we've been promoting for the past few weeks. Our bacterial control food, which, great news, we finally are getting our 5-pound containers in. So you should start seeing 5-pound containers available by the middle to the end of next week. So we'll hopefully send out a Facebook post and an email in regards to now having 5-pound containers available. They will be available for retail, and if you're a wholesaler, whether you're a pond store like us, a contractor, or just somebody in the trade that has a business in relation to koi, you can then buy wholesale 5-pound containers as well. So great product. This right here is our 2-pound bacterial control container. It's the only one in the market where it's 50% sinking, 50% floating, and it's meant to take care of all common bacterial issues. Fin rot, mouth rot, tail rot, ulcerations, raised scales, red streaks, stress. It's just an all-around good thing to have on hand when you're dealing with an issue.
We're having connection issues.
Sorry, I can't.
Connection issues.
Oh, we are? Did you take out the Wi-Fi and just do 5G?
Okay, I've taken it out. I'll put it back on.
Just leave it off.
Are we using microwave by any chance using a mesh system for Wi-Fi?
At the moment, we are not. We actually just got our Wi-Fi changed here yesterday. So I know still it's spotty when you get far away from it. The mesh system is probably what we're going to be doing next. But we needed to get the Wi-Fi first set up. Which, funny story, we've been dealing with this for about 2 weeks now. We started noticing it inside the house and inside the store. The Wi-Fi would just blip on and off for extended periods of time. So we called Optimum out here and we're like, hey, the Wi-Fi is not working. Can you send somebody out? And being it's a commercial account, we have a little bit more of an expedited process because you're running a business off this service. So they come out here and they say we're getting electricity running through our coax cable coming in. So then you have to get the electric company, which is PSE&G out here on the island. You get them out here. They say there's no electric running through, but they changed some stuff to verify that it's not there because they could have been a grounding issue because all the ground is connected to one convenience source. So they come out here, they change some stuff, and PSE&G is like, okay, if it had anything to do with us, it's now not us anymore. So Optimum, we had to call Optimum a couple of times to come back here and actually fix the issue. So yesterday they came, luckily it wasn't in this rain. They came yesterday, they got everything fixed. Everything is hung now the way it's supposed to be. Everything is working, we got our Wi-Fi updated, so it should be now working smoothly. Hopefully now we're going to be getting a mesh system in place within the greenhouses so that we get direct connection or just faster connection. There's always something going on here. Always something going on. So, is the system now working okay? Any complaints?
Brian said, I've been watching you guys through Facebook today. I've had to get out of Facebook several times and come back in to get you only for a few minutes at a time. But now it seems fine.
Okay. So, hopefully now it stays okay. We're just going to keep the system off and just run it off cellular service for now. We have a question.
Jim Lippold is asking, what is the shelf life of the medicated food?
So that's a good question, Jim. So this food, unopened, unsealed, stored in the right conditions, at least 6 to 12 months. I'm sure it could last longer, but for the time being, it's 6 to 12 months. You just have to store it in a cool, dry place. Try not to expose it to humid temperatures, extreme hot or cold temperatures. Keep it at room temperature, cool, dry place, and it should be perfectly fine. Once you open it, you're introducing other variables in the environment of the container itself. So that's when the shelf life gets shortened. But quite honestly, especially if you're buying like a 2-pound container, you're probably going to go through it within 2 weeks because the directions are to feed it for 14 days, twice a day. And depending on the amount of fish that you have, you should be able to finish this up. But the shelf life is just like any other food. Yeah, question.
Brian Malone commented, my water temperature in the pond is close to the minimum for treatments and medicated food, but I was wondering if that medicated food would be good as a preventative. Don't really have an issue now, but was thinking I would use it before I close the pond down for winter. Is that a good idea?
Okay, so this is a touchy subject with plenty of people. You don't want to be using this food just because. You could start running into issues where the food may not work because you're using it so often. My opinion, keep the food, like use the food when necessary. You start seeing like a legitimate issue starting to arise, or an issue actually arose and it's there now, you'd want to start then using this food. Otherwise, prophylactically using it, I would stray away from. Just keep it on an as-needed basis. That's where this product comes along, Koi Pharma's Pure Nitro. One good thing about this is you can use both of these together simultaneously. They actually work better together. You can actually use the bacterial control food with other medications as well. So if you're doing a Proform C and a Prazi treatment, you can also feed this at the same time. So the bacterial control food is an all-around good partner with lots of medications. If you're treating the pond or anything else that you're doing, something to do to prevent any sort of secondary bacterial infections going on. The Pure Nitro you can use in koi and goldfish ponds, but being what it is, you can also, if you're in the aquarium trade, wanting to treat your aquarium freshwater or saltwater fish, you can also use this as well. Lots of people have been looking for stuff like this. You can now get it as well. So if you have friends or family that have aquariums, own an aquarium store, and want to get this either at retail or wholesale, just let us know. It's a very good product, all around good use product to keep your aquariums and koi ponds healthy, and you can treat other bacterial infections. So this is a pond treatment. It's less aggressive than, let's say, like a chloramine C or a potassium permanganate treatment. You can use it between 5 to 10 days, depending on the severity or the long term that you'd want to treat the medication for. And there's also the option of, if you're just using it as a preventative, or if you're bringing in new fish and you want to use it during your quarantine process, you can use a lower dosage, because it doesn't need to be so high if the fish is not presenting an illness or a sickness at the moment. And then there's a double dose, which is where you would use for a treatment that you're trying to treat an active bacterial infection, an active source of infection. So all around good use product. All available on koimarket.com. If you're looking for wholesale inquiries, you go to proformc.com. That's proformc.com. Fill out the application with all your business credentials, and then it'll go through the application process. Questions? Well, these two products are available right now. If you guys are looking for any, just go ahead and order it online. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me or comment throughout the show, and I'll try my best to answer if I'm doing something else at the same time. If you guys have questions, please, I guess they're getting fed. Please let me know. I'd like to take questions before we start moving on to the fish portion of the show. I'll just give you guys a couple of minutes. Gabe, you can ponder over to the fish over here. We got our lovely fish here. Got our always friendly Chagor. She always likes to come up. We got our Ginrin Ochiba, our Mukashi right here, who's started to become slightly docile now. It's more friendly, comes up, but it just hasn't come up to feed off your hand yet. Plenty of fish in this tank available. Serious inquiries only. If you're looking for something, please let us know. Alright, any questions? Alright, so let's pan over here. So we have two options today to do on fish, because I'm starting in the big koi house. I can either do the $600 and $800 fish that I was doing for 37.5% off, or I can do the bigger fish that I have available now, which one of them is sold. I have to remove that today, for 15% off. So I have $1,000 $12.50, $16.50, and $2,000 koi that I'm going to do for 15% off. So if you guys are interested, please let me know. You can pan it over here and we'll just quickly glance at them before I start moving on to bowling fish. So this is our $2,000 tank, which 15% off is what? Gabe is going to tell us in a little bit. 0.85. $1,700. So that's $300 off on these guys. We have a couple of guys left. We have a Kujaku, Tancho Kujaku, Benikiko, Kikasui right here, beautiful Kikasui, and a nice Showa right there. Alright, we got in this tank plenty of Deutsch Showa, Ginrin Showa, Asagi, Hiyutsuri, Kujaku at $16.50 with 15% off. 15% off. Oh, it's $14.0250. Yeah. $14.0250 for these guys. One of these guys is sold. I have to pull them, but the rest of these guys are available. Let me know if you guys are interested in anything that you're looking at. They are 15% off. If we happen to not go through these guys today, but you're watching the show after it's live and you're looking for one of these guys that you see, please let me know. Just DM me or DM Sean and we'll get right back to you. We have these guys over here at the $12.50 tank with 20%, with 15% off. Gabe's gonna tell me the price. We got, again, Hiyutsuri, Tancho. We got Benikiko's, Showa, Deutsch Showa, Shiro. 15% off is $1,063.50. Ginrin Kohaku. Just high quality fish it's the end of the year, so we're starting to give bigger discounts. Just let me know. I can pull these guys out. You guys are going to let me know what you guys want to see today. I'm going to move over here to the last tank of 15% off. It's our $1,000 fish. $15% off of that would be $850. Got plenty of fish in here. Kikasui, Benikiko, Goshiki, Kiyutsuri. What else did I not say? Tancho, Goshiki, Deutsch Showa, Tancho Showa. Plenty of variety in this tank. These are also 15% off. So that's a total of $850 off of these on these guys. And then we got our other fish that we've done for I think 2 or 3 weeks. We got our $800 fish that we're doing for $500. Plenty of variety in here too. Ochiba, Ginrin Ochiba, Benikiko, Yamabuki, Goshiki, Showa. Lots of variety in here. And then our $600 tank, majority is all Hiyutsuri. We got some butterflies left, some Aoki in here, but mostly our giant Shinoda Hiyutsuri. Alright guys, what do you think? What do you guys want to see today? If not, I'm just going to start with the $1,000 fish, just because we don't really show them that often, and I think there's a lot of hidden gems in there that if people don't see, they don't know about. Just a reminder, we still have free shipping on Southwest Cargo if you spend $650 or more. So I want you guys to be able to take advantage of that. That's enough water. Thanks. Whoa. Definitely rowdy fish. I think this is too much water. That's better. Plenty of other fish in here, but I just took a small selection for the time being. So we have very beautiful Deutsch Showa. All the Deutsch Showa are from, not all of them. Some of them are from Shinoda, and then we have others from Mono. All very gorgeous fish. Nisai, so only 2 years old. So like this guy right here, spectacular, but there's still a lot more development in the Sumi to come along. So I think it's going to be a really excellent looking fish later on. We have our famous Kuro Goshikis from Aoki. We have a Tancho Kohaku right here. Deutsch Kohaku. Tancho Goshiki, which should darken up as you start seeing these little scales are starting to darken up. Should be a very nice fish later on. What do you guys think? These guys are $1,000 for today. We're doing them for $850. You buy one fish, you get automatically free shipping on Southwest Cargo. Just awesome fish. Now is the time to buy, guys. If you guys are looking for good deals, this is the time to do it. And I have some other really nice fish in here that we'll do afterwards.
Mackenzie D asks, do you have any large size Ginran Asagi?
I don't have Ginran Asagi. I only have regular Asagi that they're large size. No Ginran though. I can go back to that tank. It's right over here if you want to see them. If you're interested in the regular Asagi, but I don't have Ginran, unfortunately. But let me know, Mackenzie, if you're looking for regular, I definitely have. I have 2 of them left. You just let me know. What do you guys think about these fish? Give me some input, give me some feedback.
You said that's okay. What about Guinea and Saragwe?
Don't have any large size Guinea and Sargoy. They all sold out whatever I had early in the season. But Mackenzie, you're asking all these questions about fish that I don't have. What you could do is let me know. You can send me a text message either through Facebook or through my cell phone number, so that when we're in Japan and you're looking for something specific, I can find it when I'm there. All you have to do is let me know. We'll work with you guys when we're there in Japan. Man, it is now downpouring here on Long Island. That is true. Any other questions, comments? Hopefully it doesn't get too loud with the rain. Hey Frank. How's it going? Not too bad. Just doing the show. Just doing the show. It's okay. It's okay. You're a famous person on the show. What are you looking for? Yeah, I'm on now. Frank says hi, everybody. Okay. Mike is inside. He can help you. If he can't help you, he'll just come out here and let me know. You got any more comments? Or else I'm going to put these guys back and get some other ones.
Mackenzie said, sounds good. Thanks for the info.
You got it. Alright, so I'm going to put these guys back and I'm going to get some other ones. How are the UVs working? Good? The UVs?
Yeah,
perfect.
Much better. So much better. You want me to do an advertisement?
Sure, go for it. Yes. With these guys, yeah. Everything but this one is on sale. We got a Ginrin Tantra Goshiki and a Hishoa from Marahiro. This guy right here is awesome. Shouldn't even be in this tank, but look at that Tancho Benikiko. Very, very awesome looking fish. That one's from Aoki.
Russell Foster is asking how much is the Showa?
The Showa is $850. It was $1,000. It is going for $8.50 today. Some other awesome fish right here. I'm gonna maybe take one more out. Right here. A Deutz Goshiki with Ginrin scaling. As weird as that sounds, obviously Deutz fish always has the occasional scaling down the back. This one happens to be Deutz, a Deutz Goshiki with Ginrin scaling. Such a beautiful fish. What do you guys think? We have Deutz Ginrin Goshiki from Aoki, Tancho Ginrin Goshiki, Kuro Goshiki, the Hishowa, Ginrin Kiyutsuri, Tancho Benikiko, and a Beni Kuminaru, Tancho Beni Kuminaru.
That's a really nice one.
Yes, it is a nice throw. I don't know, there's something about this fish that's just super cool.
Cheryl Steele is asking how much is the Kiyutsuri?
So everything in this bowl is $850 each one. They were $1,000. We're giving you guys 15% off. So $850 for this guy. Who was the Kiyutsuri? Kiyutsuri? Yeah, Kiyutsuri is $850. Everything in this bowl is $850 each. Just let me know, guys. If you guys are catching this after the live is over, just take a screenshot, send it to me, and if I still have it available, you guys can definitely have it.
Plus shipping?
Shipping is free if you use Southwest Cargo. They're $850, so you exceed the $650 minimum. The only thing you pay for is the box and the insurance, which is nominal. What do you guys think? Is anybody going to bite the bullet on it?
Cheryl Steele is asking what are the lengths?
I'm going to say between the Goshikis, which is about 15, 16 inches, to this guy, probably around 19 inches. So between, on average, 15 to 20-ish. But whatever you're looking for, I can get you a more detailed response. I just need to get a measuring tape. Any other comments? Cheryl, let me know before I put these guys back if you're watching it. He's not coming.
Seriously? He's got my shoulder.
It's his dad.
But he's going tomorrow.
Yes, but apparently something happened during the, I don't know, he texted me like
Nothing
midnight.
happened.
Dad is a concert.
Who?
Concert. I don't like telling you like, on the show. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Mic on?
So I got 2. Mike Pudens said, just came on, how much is the Kyutsuri?
So everything in this bowl is $850 each. Kyutsuri, Beni Kiko, Beni Kumaru, Showa Goshiki, Goitsu Goshiki, Tancho Ginrin Goshiki.
And Cheryl says that she's trying to decide.
Alright, no problem. I'll hold on to this bowl. You guys just let me know.
Brian Malone is still having issues with connection.
Brian, at that point, it may just be either the Facebook app or your connection potentially.
Cheryl says that she's going to take the Tancho.
The Tancho Goshiki. Because there's 3 Tanchos in this. So I just want to be certain.
And Mike Pudens said, I'm going to try and see it in person tomorrow.
You got it.
I'm working with this guy on a design, and this customer here needs a net. 20 by 40.
Oh, you're talking about Frank?
Yeah.
We have a 25 and you can cut it to 40 feet. The heron in it?
That's the one inside? Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't
know. I don't think I have a 25 in there.
It's not. It's what's on the thing. It's 12.
12, yeah.
I'm just tied up with this Chinese guy for a while. He's Chinese. I'm not lying.
Just tell Frank that we have it in 25 and then we can cut it to 40. And I think it's like 48 cents a square foot.
So we're all the same 48 cents a square foot? Okay.
Just let him know that, and then if he wants to do it, then he's just going to have to give us a little time.
Oh, yeah, he can come back later.
Alright. I'm sorry about that, guys. Just on the rainiest day, we are the busiest. Sometimes it makes no sense. Alright. Did you say which contract she was taking?
No.
Okay. Cheryl, I'm just going to need you to be a little bit more specific. Are we talking about this tancho right here? This Ginrin Tancho Goshiki? This guy right here. Okay, you got it. That's yours. All right, Cheryl. I'm not sure if you've purchased from us before, but if you can send me a text message with your shipping address, your shipping first and last name, your email address, so that I can invoice you then after the show. Gabe is going to take a picture for me.
Messenger?
Yes, you can do Messenger. Just do it to Michael Simoes. That's a good picture. It's in the description of the video. Just so that I can invoice you right after the show. Sean is not here. The profile is live. Michael Simoes, it's linked in the description of the video. I'll write my name in. Can you? That's my name. Let me see if I can. No, I know. I'm gonna see if I can. All right, I just sent it through the comments. You're looking for a darker goshiki, something like this. Are you looking for just a different pattern, Cheryl? Because this is a goshiki, a pure goshiki, so it is more on the blacker side instead of the gray side. But you just have to let me know what you're looking for so that I can find something to your liking. All right, Cheryl, I got the message. Oh, you know why I'm keep on getting? I never put my thing on Do Not Disturb. Cheryl, just let me know. I can get you more goshiki. Alright, I'm gonna move on to these guys. Just let me know if somebody's still interested in one of these fish. Just take a screenshot and send it over to me. And if I still have it, it's yours. No big deal. These fish aren't going anywhere. They're staying the same. I'm getting a couple of complaints about sound. Is this any better? Can you hear it? Hello? Are we doing any better now? What about now? We may have to switch. Hello? What about now? Is the sound any better now? Testing, 1, 2. Is the sound any better now? Let me know, guys. Alright, I'm gonna choose out some fish right now. So you guys are not looking at a blink bowl.
Everyone says that they can hear.
They can? Okay. We got a Ginrin Showa, Kindai Showa. We got a very, very large Kikasui. Very large Kikasui. Another Goshiki. These are all still $850 each. We have another Showa. Very nice Showa right there. Lots of potential with that fish. I don't know if I showed this one already. I'm just gonna pull it out again. Is this the one that I had in here? Do you know?
What?
If I had this one already in here?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna put it back in here. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find one more fish. Alright, here's the last fish. Alright. So, I put the other Goshiki back. I have another one in here, Cheryl. If you're, so you have something to look at, a difference. This beautiful Showa right here from Maro Hero. This Ginrin Kindai Showa from Maro Hero. A symmetrical, scalated Benny Kiko right here. Or no, this is our Harawaki. Very cool though, very symmetrical, very nice, even pattern, and a huge Kikasui right here. Again, every fish in this bowl is all the same price. They are $850 each. Great, great price for these beautiful fish. Let me know, guys. Again, you purchase one fish, you automatically get free shipping on Southwest Cargo. Let me know. Any comments, questions, concerns?
Cheryl says the Ginrin Showa.
You like the Ginrin Showa? All right. We can put that one to the side for you as well. It's a beautiful fish. All right. Gabe, work your magic. That's fine. Either one is fine. Either one is fine. All right, Cheryl, you got two beautiful fish already. Let me know if you're looking for anything else. You still have enough space to fit it in one box. So if you wanted another fish or so, all you have to do is let me know. Hey, Andy. Price right now is $850 each one. Size varies between 15, 16 inches, and this one's 20 plus. All $850 each one. That's 15% off.
Cheryl says that's it today.
You got it, Cheryl. That's no problem. Thank you for supporting us and joining the live. Any other comments, questions, concerns?
Cheryl says that she's been watching for a while.
Perfect. I'm so glad. This is what we like to hear from just people that watch, whether it's consistently, like you have, or just a one-time viewer that just started now. It's great. Who's that? Huh? Oh. All right, guys. Let me know, or else I'm gonna move on from this bowl. But let me know, guys. Do you guys want to move on to bigger fish in the other tanks that I showed you, or do you want me to start scaling down? Let me know, guys. I want some answers. What do you guys want to move to so that I could go and start picking some fish? All right, guys, we're gonna move on. If you guys saw anything, once the show is not live and you're still interested in any of the fish that we showed, please send me a message with a screenshot of the fish that you're interested in, and I'll go ahead and take a look to see if the fish is still available. All right, Gabe, we're gonna move down. So take the phone, moving down, right there. All right, guys, we're gonna be moving on to the $800 tank, but this tank has a 37.5% discount. So these fish that are normally $800 are now $500. That's a $300 saving right there on these gorgeous fish. Just give me a moment. I'm just trying to find some other ones to put in this bowl. We have a plethora of Yamabuki. So if anybody's looking for a Yamabuki, Nisai Yamabuki, let me know. Got plenty of them. I'm going to just put one in the bowl.
Cheryl says, this is our anniversary present to ourselves.
Oh, that's awesome. That's what I like to hear. Well, happy anniversary to you guys. All right, that's already a lot for this bowl. All right, we're going to stop right there for this bowl at least. We have another question.
Brian Malone said, white and black, price and size.
This guy. So everything in this bowl, Brian, was $800. With the discount today, they're $500 each one. So we got a Kuminaru right here. We have a very special Ginrin Matsukao Baki from Aoki. A Beni Kuminaru right here. A super yellow Yamabuki. A very large Ochiba. And a Tancho Beni Kiko.
Cheryl said, we just redid our pond with a certified aquascape technician.
Nice. Nice, very nice. I'm sure it came out very beautiful. Feel free to send us pictures. We always like to see people's ponds.
Brian said he thought it was a Shira.
Yeah, it's not a Shiro, unfortunately. But that's the hard part about this stuff is sometimes it can look like a Deutsch Shiro, but in reality it's something else, or vice versa. But still, all around, a very beautiful fish. This one's from Aoki as well, so you know it's going to be a nice fish.
So what is it, a Kiko?
Kumanaru. Let me know, guys. Each fish in here is $500. I'm going to give you guys some time to look at it. The Matsukao. It's nice, right? It's very interesting. Just the small little bits that you see.
If he shows in the black, it looks like it's going to, is the Ginrin going to go away?
It's a good question. I'm gonna probably say yes because there's Ginrin under here. You still see it. It's just not as vibrant, but it's definitely there. Let me know, guys. What are you guys' thoughts? You have any questions, comments, concerns? Sure. Who is it?
Sure.
Who is it from? Oh, sure. Sure.
Sure.
You have a point there. All right. What are we thinking, guys? Any comments?
Matt Fisher said that the Benny Kiko is awesome.
It's really cool.
He also said that the Kumanaru is way cooler than a Shira.
It's very interesting, and there's still some places that it's gonna fill in, and it's just gonna look spectacular. Like the head still has some filling in to do, and I think that's what's gonna complete the fish.
Or better.
Did I get a call? It vibrated.
Yeah, sure. Sean called you and then
All right. Any more comments, or else I'm gonna move on. Try to get some other fish for you guys to look at.
Sarah Ross asks how much.
Hi, Tara. These guys are going for $500 today. They were $800. They're going for $500 today. Let me know. I don't want to put them away if you're still looking. Dan, and Nicole. Okay. All right. I'm gonna see what else I can take out of this tank. All right, come on, guys. Again, if you guys are looking for any of the fish that I showed after the fact, just take a screenshot. Let me know what fish you're looking at. And if you're still interested or want to buy it after, we can do that. All right, let's see what else I can get. We have a very fat Ginner no Chiba. We have a nice Goshiki. Let's see what else I got. A very large Susui, going for $500 as well. Yo, just watching. Oh, come on. We have a Shiro. Unfortunately, this Shiro has a bit of a like a red pattern on its head, but everything else about that fish is great. Super white Saroji, very jet black Sumi. We have a golden Kiyutsuri. I'm gonna take one more fish. Getting a little crowded in here. All right, last fish. All right, we're gonna keep it right there. All right, give me 1 second, guys. What did I miss? Sorry about that, guys. Any comments, questions, concerns? These guys are $500. Last chance before I put them back. Just let me know, guys. All right, no comments, no questions. Christ. All right, let's put these guys back. I know some of these guys are just naturally rowdy. Okay, we're gonna move on to the $600 tank. Yeah, I guess let's move move down again. I'm gonna just move this one to the side. Oh, let's. Hey Dan,
Hey guys.
how's it going?
How's everything?
What happened?
Push me down the stairs.
Oh my! What the heck, man? Feel free to take a look around. If you want me to move this out of the way. All right, guys. I'm gonna do some large sheet stirring. All right, that's it. So these guys were $600. We're now doing them for $375. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys are interested in. If you guys want something, you just let me know.
You know what?
It's a good price now, and how big they are. Oh, do you? All right, we'll help you out. Did you get anything already, or not yet? Okay. Any comments? Let me know, guys. Let me hear your thoughts.
Joe Kaufman said, lost signal for a while there. What was that black and white fish you had in the last bowl?
That was a Kumanaroo, and it's $500. I still have it if you want it, Joe. Just let me know. If you guys are watching it after the live, you can always take a picture and send it over to me, and if I still have the fish, it's yours.
Joe Kaufman's asking how big was it.
I can take it out for you, Joe. Makes it easier. It's all in the same tank. I think it was like, what did you think? Like 15, 16 inches? Give me 2 seconds, Joe. I'll pull it out. Here, Joe. That's the fish that was in question from the previous tank. About 15, 16 inches. These guys are much larger. They're around 18 to 20. Let me know, guys. The huge series in here are $375. The other fish in here is from Joe Kaufman's question.
Joe Kaufman will take it.
All right, awesome, Joe. You want to take a picture of it for me? Very cool fish, Joe. All right, I think you got a good picture. That's fine. That one. And just circle it. All right, guys. Anybody interested in any of the huge series that I have in the bowl right now? it's gotten a little annoying since the update. Do what? Oh, yeah, the nice circle. Yeah, that's really cool. All right. Let me know, guys, before I put these fish in and potentially end the show today. You guys have any comments, any questions that you want to ask, any fish that you want to see? Hey, Ronald. Yeah, I know. You have such a great selection of fish. It was really awesome to see what you had going on there. Very nice stuff. Ronald came back this week. Yeah. I think he took another he had served. Yeah. All right, guys. If there's no other questions or fish that you guys want to see, I think we're going to call the show for today. I really appreciate everybody staying on. Although there wasn't as many of you guys today, we always appreciate whoever is on supporting us throughout the show. Yeah, sure, please. Thank you guys for such a great show, for sticking through us. Oh, we have a question, please.
Joe Kaufman asks, when you guys go to Japan, are you shopping for koi market stock as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Primary reason for our trip, besides going there to sightsee, is to go to different breeders and select fish that are going to come into the koi market facility. But in doing so, we're also giving you guys the ability to tell us what you guys are looking for. Someone's looking for a particular showa, a particular this, a particular that. You have to let us know. You know, if you can provide us a picture or a description of what you're looking for. When we're going to different farms and we see something like that, what we can do is message you through WhatsApp, give you guys the opportunity to buy the fish on the spot and already reserve that fish for you before it even comes back here. So it's a great experience to be able to get something quicker and get the satisfaction that you know you're getting that particular fish before it even steps foot here, before somebody else has the ability to buy it. So like I had said in the beginning, which for those who didn't join on in the beginning, message Sean or I in regards to the Japan trip. If you're looking for something in particular, a budget you have, the type of fish you're looking for, how many you're looking for, the size, the age, whatever it may be specific. Let us know so that we can then put you onto our list for WhatsApp and then send you guys messages throughout the trip there. Yes, question.
Joe Kaufman said, I will private message a picture of a certain fish I'm looking for. Don't know the name, but I will get it to you. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, that's basically what we're looking for.
And Scott Jinko asks, when are you going?
If I remember correctly, it's December 2nd to the 16th. So we'll be spending at least a week or a week and a day or so at the farms, selecting fish through different breeders. And then the rest of the time will just be sightseeing. So Scott, like everybody else, if you're interested in something, let us know. Just message us whatever you're looking for. And if we can find it in the range that you're looking for, then we'll be happy to help you out. Any other questions? While I wait for questions, I'm going to put these guys back. All right. Any other questions? All right. Thank you guys for joining. If you have any questions or follow-up comments from the show, whether it's in regards to the fish, to the products that we were showing you in the beginning, which was the Koi Pharma bacterial control food and the Koi Pharma pure nitro, let me know. You have my contact information and Sean's contact information in the description of the video. Let us know. For those who purchased fish today, thank you very much. For those who joined on, a big thank you guys for supporting us throughout this time. Have a great weekend.